Welcome to the dunes of Arrakis, the desert planet, the only known source of the spice melange. Spice is the lifeblood of the universe. Without it, space travel would be all but impossible. Harvesters are fully automated vehicles, ungainly sandcrawlers that move over the spice fields, collecting melange in its raw, unprocessed form. Harvesters are escorted by flight transport units known as carryalls. The carryall will pick up and deliver the harvester to a desert spice field, then collect it when it is fully laden or if it is threatened. As spice is delivered to the refinery, funds are made available for the military commander's use. On the violent, windswept planet of Arrakis, strongholds and military bases can be built only on solid rock. This base consists of a construction yard, the heart of any base, a spice refinery, and a pair of wind traps. The wind traps provide power to the base. The battlefield map fills the majority of the screen. To the right is your command bar. The command bar displays vital information and contains a number of important control features. Familiarize yourself with the information display. Take particular note of the radar screen at the top of the bar. You control your forces with the mouse. To select units or buildings, click the left mouse button. Right-clicking will deselect any units or buildings. The mouse pointer also provides information about additional orders that may result from a left button click. One of the wind traps has been damaged by enemy fire. Left-click the repair icon on the command bar. You can hover over the command bar icons to get a tooltip. Once you have the repair cursor, left-click the damaged wind trap. A repair icon will remain on the building until it is fully repaired. Right-click to deselect the building once it has begun to repair. Available space for base building is often restricted. New construction at this point is limited. A beacon has been placed on a section of rock. You can expand construction there. Select the mobile construction vehicle. Scroll the battlefield map so that the beacon is on screen. You may scroll the map by moving the cursor to the edge of the screen, or by using the cursor keys. When the MCV reaches the beacon, deploy it once more. To deploy it, select it, then left-click when the deploy cursor appears. Now that you have extended the base, you can build an infantry barracks. Left-click on the barracks icon in the middle of the command bar. Structure ready to place.
Harvester here.
The barracks allows you to train scouts and light infantry. Left-click on the infantry tab on the left side of the command bar. Training. Left-click on the light infantry icon to train more infantry units. Training. Clicking more than once on a unit build icon will cue the automatic production of these units. Training. 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 Left click and hold the mouse button. Then drag the cursor to group select the infantry you have produced. Once the group is selected, you can move them as you would a single unit. Move the group of infantry to the newly placed beacon.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Enemy units have been spotted. They are approaching the base. A worm. Worms are very dangerous, but tend not to linger in one place. This one should be leaving soon. None of the enemies survived the encounter with the worm, Commander. You might learn something from their misfortune. Train a scout by clicking the scout icon on the command bar. Right-click, and then left-click on the infantry tab. Left-click on the scout icon to produce a trained scout.
Yes, sir.
Now that you have a scout available, select it. Notice that the scout appears different when stationary. This indicates that the unit is in stealth mode and can't be seen by the enemy. Now move the scout to the beacon. A scout unit can spot enemy units at a far greater distance than most other units. There are enemy infantry defending a piece of rocky terrain known as Infantry Rock. On Infantry Rock, they are in a defensive position and are safe from being crushed by enemy vehicles. Move the infantry to the beacon.
Let's go.
When they are gathered, launch your attack on the enemy. Unit lost. Well done. You have destroyed them. We have received information regarding the location of the enemy base. Reinforcements have been dispatched. Atreides sandbikes have been supplied to help destroy the enemy base. Select your forces and move them to the enemy base. Attack the units and the buildings by left-clicking on...
Yes, sir.
Training. Training.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Training.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Training. Training. Construction started. Training.
Yes, sir.
Guard order cancelled. On guard. Training. Structure ready to place.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Training. On hold. Cancelled.
Let's go.
Training.
Yes, sir. How about a little recon? Take him out. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Need some? Sounds good.
Training.
Right away, sir. Sounds good. Sounds good. On the way. Right away, sir. On the way. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Train.
Sounds good. Sounds good. On the way. Right away, sir. Right away, sir. Sounds good. Sounds good. On the way. Sounds good. Sounds good. Right away, sir. Sounds good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. the Duke! Let's go! For the Duke! Yes, sir!
Unit lost.
Yes, sir! For the Duke!
Destroying the enemy refinery will stop the flow of spice and prevent additional funds from being transferred to the enemy commander's coffers. Destroying the barracks makes good tactical sense, Commander.
Yes, sir.
Without it, the enemy cannot train reinforcements.
Yes, sir. For the Duke! For the Duke! On watch. On the double. Scouting ahead. On alert, sir. Yes, Commander. We read you, Commander. Harvester here. Yes, sir. For the Duke. For the Duke. Sir. Attacking target.
Lost. You have destroyed the enemy construction yard. Without it, they will be unable to replace any of the buildings they lose.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
Marker placed. Marker added. Marker added. Marker added.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Duke. Yes, sir. For the Duke.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. For the Duke. Yes, sir. For the Duke.
You have destroyed the enemy wind trap. Without power, an enemy base will produce units much more slowly. This will hamper the base defenses. The enemy base and its guardians have been destroyed. This area now belongs to House Atreides. Victory is yours.